One of the key ingredients to growth is growth pools that you ascribe to yourself, personal information, and personal information sharing secrecy. This has been on the drawing board for some time now, and many have been training and interacting with always ask me how to deal with this. If this is the first time you are watching this video, my name is Dr. Jamal Mohammed, an economics and an entrepreneur. There are basically three categorization of information, which when not managed properly can create challenges to you as an individual for growth in terms of your business, in terms of your thinking into the future. And in categorizing this, we have information categorized into three. We have personal information, we have private information, and we have public information. And so you must learn to manage information based on these three layers to be able to live very well as an individual and stay and stage your growth to the successful completion that you want. When we say information is private, a private information is that kind of information that is known to you alone. It is known to you alone. It is not shared with anybody. So, for example, somebody may have an ailment that he hasn't shared that information with anybody. Somebody might have done something that thing is known by only that person and that person alone. That is called a private information. There was once a friend who was considered to be very secretive, even to his family, that an ailment got to him. He died with this ailment without even sharing with anybody, not even visiting a doctor. Then we also have another form of information called private information. Private information could be known by your very, very close friend. Very close friend. An information that is between you and people who are very close to you, or your family, your spouse. Okay, when I mean your family, I mean your spouse, not your nuclear family or an extended family. This is private information. In other words, it is that kind of information that many people may not know, unless those who are close to you. Then we have public information. That is information that is known about you, that is in the public domain. Any of these, an individual must be very careful how you deal with this information in terms of providing secrecy out or in terms of maintaining secrecy. In terms of business growth and development, an individual must understand the layers of this information such that you know when to share information and how to keep this. Remember that growth posts are competitive in nature. When I say growth posts are competitive in nature, when you want to grow in any line of business, in your professional development, there are people who may not even want to see you get to where you want to get to. And so you must learn these three types of information and learn when to share information. And therefore, you must be very careful how you manage information. So information sharing is one of the pillars to our growth. And so I will entreat all of us to be able to decipher at every point in time, what kind of information am I sharing? Is this information personal? Is it private? Is it public? For each of these, you must know how and when to share them. Thank you very much for always subscribing to my channel. I call on you to subscribe to my channel. Join me. Let's see how we can train the generational youth for them to better than the way we met each other. Thank you very much.